You are now watching Unapologetic Filmmaking and Dope-ish.
So now what we're about to talk about is this. This is the final thing we're talking about.
Dope-ish.
Yes, it is the dope-ish.
Yeah.
/ review time.
Review time. Oh. Well, yeah, this is super dope.
This is the review
dope.
time, right? So hold on, I'm cutting you off now.
Man,
listen,
we talking about dope-ish though, man. You bringing it in too smooth, like you like, hey girl.
No, man. Listen. This is what I say, right? Because this is the reason why I say this, right? So you went to see Rouge One.
Yeah, man.
Hold on, you got your tickets early.
Yes, sir. About a week.
You got a week early?
Mm-hmm.
That's a week early, whatever. And guess what he didn't even do?
What, man?
He didn't even call me.
Man, you don't even go to the movies.
He didn't even tell me. Hold on, you know how I found out? I found out from Facebook, aka the devil, right? See, the devil is in the details, right? So listen, I'm at work, and they should know it go bing, notification. I'm like, what's the notification? I look up late, hit the button off to the side. Is this dude cheesing, taking a selfie in front of the freaking the poster? Talking about, I'm about to go and see it. You fell backwards, man? Oh, you get that? So I'm up here like, I'm at work. Okay, working. Now look over. Yeah, Rouge One. I see. Okay, you got the Force Awakens. Okay, so the thing is this, though, right? The whole thing about that was literally that. Okay. And this is the thing too, right? So normally he will never get caught with that because, you know, I'm late to the Facebook game, okay? I just started like months ago.
You don't even go to the movies, man. They don't let you fast forward movies at the theater.
Listen, man.
So
it's all about you still have to ask. It's one type of things like, I know you're not gonna go, but I'm gonna still put it out. Like, no. And that's why we know that Omari is a hater.
Can we get to the review? Okay.
You want to get to the review? Okay.
So Alex never goes to the movie theater. So I didn't even think. You know what? It just didn't even cross my mind.
Evidently.
No, look. I barely took my kids. Barely. I barely took my kids. Barely took my wife because I already had to wait a day because I was gonna get the Thursday night. I was like, okay, no, I gotta wait for them. I was looking for the tickets. Man.
How much were the tickets?
I think they were like $14 or $12. I don't know.
What, a piece?
Remember? Yeah, something like that.
See, this is the thing, right? This is how you know Omari has made it, okay?
Man, anyway.
So this is how you know he's made it. Hold on, real quick, right? He don't even know. He's like, I think they cost about X. But then you have to times that by Y. And so that means you really spent how much?
See, I don't know. But
that's what I'm saying. That's how you know when you made it.
No. It means this is my passion. You know what I'm saying? This is for the company. This is for the world. Like to make the world
world a better place for you and me and the human race. Okay, yeah.
Hey, look, I gotta see movies. That's my only what do you call that?
Escape. Yeah,
that too. But it's like my vice.
It's your vice.
It's my vice. Yeah.
So it's your drug. So let me ask you this then. I'll let you get into the review. So evidently from your illumination, whatever.
That ain't no word.
It's going back right now. So evidently I should go to the theater.
Yeah. Oh my God. Okay. So review time. No spoilers.
Okay.
It's the most epic Star Wars since like Return of the Jedi. Dude, it is freaking amazing. And dang, I can't even say nothing. But okay. Think of like Saving Private Ryan or a brutal war movie where people are getting that ass waxed. This is Star Wars. It is Star Wars meets Saving Private Ryan, where cats are getting blown the hell up. It is the way Star Wars should be. It's so Star Wars that it almost makes the other Star Wars like Star Battle, Star Argument, Star Confrontation.
Really?
Yeah, dude, because these cats was kicking ass, dog.
I have a question. The most important question for me. Was Donnie Yen doing karate fight?
Man. When Donnie Yen showed up. Okay, so
was it karate fight?
Hold on, we gotta fill him in. So the last show we talked about before it came out. So you guys, by the time you see this, Star Wars gonna be out for probably 2 weeks or whatever, right?
That's about
right. But it just came out because we're about a week ahead with our podcast. we talked about Donnie Yen, which Donnie Yen is arguably one of the best martial artists ever to exist. You know what I'm saying?
Jeez,
right?
you saying that?
Oh
Okay.
yeah, Bruce Lee, Donnie Yen, Jet Li.
I would say this on film. Because we don't.
No, okay, we don't know the secret guys and.
I'm just saying, like, because martial arts, mixed martial. I want to get into that hodgepodge of like, this is the martial arts that fight mixed. They really fight versus your own film. He does fight for real.
Yeah,
I understand.
okay,
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what his record is. Like,
hey man.
Anyway, go ahead.
Okay.
Though.
Anyway, so and like 50, 60. How old is it? I don't know.
52, something like that.
Yeah. So of course, we had this conversation, and Alex is like, "Look, I don't want to see them put him in a situation where he just got to go Hong Kong Fooey." And I was like, "Okay, you know what?" Of course, as soon as Donnie Yen popped up, this dude pops in my head. Hey, I hope he don't. I'm like, oh, he's just ruining the movie for me, right? So when he showed up, and well, you know, from the trailer, he's blind, right?
That's correct.
Okay, so he's blind. So I'm like, okay, golly, all right, man. The Alex over here in my ear. I'm trying to enjoy the movie. And he did do some kung fu. Honestly, what else? Why else would you have Donnie Yen in the movie? I'm just saying, man. Dude, he ain't gonna be there to tell jokes.
Wait. So was it almost like the situation I kind of said?
What?
Like, no, like, was he like the fighting and you look over and he's over there fighting, just bare hand fighting?
Yeah, pretty much. But you know what?
Evidently, though, but this is the thing, though, right? It's not the fact that I'm hating on that. It's the fact that, evidently it's going to look cool. I get that.
It was amazing.
I understand it's going to look cool, but my whole thing is this. It was like, really, though?
It wasn't that people wasn't shooting at him. You know what I'm saying? Like, but he, not to spoil it, but he was in tune with the Force. So
so he's a Force person?
Yeah.
Oh, so can he like block like lasers?
No, he can't do all that. But he was in tune with the Force. So he knew when attacks was getting ready to move on him. You know what I'm saying? So he was, it's just, you know, like martial arts.
Oh, so he's tough.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Pretty
I'm
much.
just saying,
Pretty much.
so I know where you're going to kind of move, so I can pre-move.
Oh, man, he was dope, dude. And that fight scene, did you read that he choreographed the fight scene?
I figured he would.
I wrote it. I read that. I wrote that fight scene, Donnie.
Right, I know, right?
I need my money, man. But I read that he choreographed it, and it was like, dude, it was unbelievable. It was so believable. It was unbelievable.
Yeah.
Dude.
See, and that's one thing too, though, man. I know we talking about this, but I've been trying to tell you, man. You need to watch these Donnie Yen movies, man. I'm like, listen,
some of them.
This is the reason why, though, is because the reason why I like him as a martial artist in them is like he's literally is choreographing, like this, right? So you may see Jet Li, he doesn't choreograph.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No, he don't. No, he's just in it. No, it may be Yin Wu Ping.
Right.
It may be. It's different people, right? Corey Yun or whatever like that. Fine. Donnie started choreographing a while. Like he's done a video game. Like open the intro for video games. He's done a lot of a lot of things he's in.
Right.
He's literally doing it, or he's in team with somebody else. But but the whole thing is, I'm like, yes. When I watched that, I'm like, oh, he's in the movie. I'm like, oh, the whole fight is from his mind, but angles and everything. He's a director.
And oh my god, dude, the cinematography in that mug was amazing. Not just that fight scene, but the whole thing was just freaking amazing. And I think the coolest thing was, as far as what Donnie Yen is, everything was believable, even to the point where he wasn't just some serious kung fu movies. Sometimes they don't talk and they're so serious. Like this dude was like, he was joking. He was a lovable, real character. You know what I'm saying?
So there's some thing though, right? And I don't mean to venture away from this though. Is I've said this before about with him. I was saying about a movie. I think it was called Wuya, but it translates to dragon. And I was like, you should watch it because he's fighting in it, but no, he's actually acting. No. Just like with Jet Li, right? You know, like to me, the film that he acted the most on was Danny the Dog.
Yeah. You
know what I'm saying? Which translated, what was it? They renamed it to what was it called? Unleashed.
Yeah.
Right. So, but that to me was like, wow, he had to act, and it was like, oh, he can act.
Right.
And it's like, he can act.
Ain't there like pop stars who like they sing and everything? Like Jackie Chan and
Jackie Chan. He be having albums and stuff like that. Yeah, for real, right? No, it's like what really? Like albums. That's something like best hits, Christmas albums, stuff like that. I was like, yeah, Christmas album. But anyway, the thing is this though is that I don't think Donnie sings. He's like fluent in like I don't know like 7 languages.
That's crazy.
But he plays like the concert piano.
That's crazy, man. And he stay fly. That dude stay fly.
I told you, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. Like a lot of people, they don't disagree with me, whatever, man. But to me, he is the modern Bruce Lee in the terms of in the film world. Because I'm like, he has Bruce Lee swag.
Right.
He would never pass. Really, to me, like if Bruce Lee is Michael Jordan.
I knew you was gonna say that. Yeah.
Donnie Yen is Kobe Bryant.
Right, yeah.
Literally, I mean, I'm the same. Like,
right.
A lot of people are not checking for him. You start checking for him, like literally, like what he brings is what Bruce Lee did. And I'm like, oh, you follow 100% in that footstep and what's going on, whatever. That's it, the modern day.
Yeah.
But anyway, go ahead though.
But yeah, no, I mean, like he was great. He was an amazing character. I mean, even somebody as big as Donnie Yen didn't overshadow a lot of the other characters, which were like a lot of them I wasn't that familiar with, except for Forrest Whitaker, which I mean. The movie just it had everything that The Force Awakens should have had. You know, like even the lead female was actress. She was how Rey should have been in The Force Awakens. Really? She was very believable. You know, they didn't make her just super badass for the sake of being badass. Like they explained why she was able to do what she was able to do. Like I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that if your character can lift mountains, there should be a reason. You can't just say that they can lift mountains and that's that. You know what I'm saying? So that was amazing. The storyline was super awesome. It very much Star Trek. Wow. Very much Star Wars-ish. I mean, it had everything from the theme music to, but in its own right, to the locations. The locations was unbelievable, dog. I'm talking about they were sick. Like, dude, it was oh my god.
Now, so
they showed Vader, man. I'm talking about the Vader. Listen, Vader handled these dudes. I'm talking about on some just ass whoopings, dude. I was like, yes.
So,
oh man.
With that being said, though, all right, let me ask you this: where you grade it?
Oh man, that's like an A+.
It's A+.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So I was gonna tell you 2 things. One was the director. I know I'm gonna say his name wrong, but I think his name is Garth Edwards, and that's the guy. He actually he directed the remake of Godzilla.
Oh, that was a good movie.
He remade Godzilla. He also did a movie called Monsters. Yeah, Monster. I'll show you what the image was like. It came out in 2010, whatever.
I feel like I know that movie.
It came out in 2010.
Oh, I've never seen it, but I know what you're talking about.
Right, so that's him. So I was like, oh, okay, he hasn't done a lot of films.
Yo, he killed that joint. Dude.
So check this out, right? So I was reading, I think it was yesterday. It was yesterday. I was just going through the internet, of course, as I perused through. And but what happened was, I think that he said that he talked to George Lucas. And he said that he asked him, he was like, what did you think of it? He said the only reviewer that he cared about was him. And he was all I care about was him. And he said, because he was talking to, I think it was Screen Rant, I think I was reading from. And he was saying that, he said, like, I know you guys are reviewers, whatever like that, but he said the person I was really want to hear from is him. And he said, I'm not going to tell you everything he said, whatever, but pretty much though, like, he gave him his blessings. Like, he was like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, wow. I'm like, that says something.
Right.
That, like, yeah, like,
and
George Lucas,
he super picky, man.
Yeah, but he said he pretty much enjoyed the film. He was like, yeah, like what was going on, he was like, yes. It
was an amazing movie, man. I could see Lucas enjoying that because a lot of the documentaries and things that I have read about Lucas, he's very much into war and combat anyway, like Red Tails and stuff like that. Like he's like, even the stormtroopers or SS were based off of, the Nazis. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I could see this being like probably, a film after George's own heart, man, because it was very war, like just war, but it still felt like Star Wars, So, listen, people, if you have not seen it by now, get your ass up, get up, go see Rogue One. It is an amazing film. And you don't even have to be a fan of the original. I mean, because it's just combat in space and lots of.
I mean, but technically it's a prequel, right?
It's a prequel. Yeah.
Let me ask you this though. I remember before you used to binge watch movies to get prepared for a movie. You still do that?
Yeah, not too much.
You don't do that
not
no more?
Too much, nah.
What made you stop?
I ain't had no damn time.
Was it like literally like, hey, I need freaking, 10 hours
yeah, because
I
I saw all the damn Star Wars lined up there. I was like, you know what? I probably should watch these. But I was like, you know what?
Ain't no point.
Yeah, it ain't no point. Because it does help, but I wanted to judge this just based on its own. Like, let me just see, what this movie is about. And it was just... It had all of the things that I remember that I liked about Star Wars, but modernized. You know what I'm saying? And again, like I said, they showed the boy Vader whooping ass. I'm talking about using the Force, bitch smacking people. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
I was like, dude, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about people screaming, trying to get away from Vader.
Oh, really?
Oh, I'm talking. Hey.
So he was he really was the baddie,
dude.
The baddie,
dude.
Like,
when he showed, man, I can't. Man, listen.
How much in the film was he in?
He wasn't in a whole lot. I mean,
back half?
Yeah, it's back half.
Back half. I would figure probably be the back half.
They introduced him. They introduced him in there, and had like a little dialogue, whatever. Cool. You know what I'm saying? But the way they introduced him, it was so classic. Like, it was just amazing just to see his silhouette through the smoke. It was like, dude, that shit is dope, dude. I mean,
I bet the music was kind of crazy. Let me ask
you,
like, hold on, like when you watch this, did you get goosebumps?
Yes, dude.
Yeah.
My face was hurt because I was smiling so damn much. Like, okay, so I mean, yeah, and maybe this is like just my inner childhood coming out or whatever. But I remember when they used to introduce villains, it was like a spectacle. You know what I'm saying? Like when they came in, it was like bigger than life, blah blah blah. But like on The Force Awakens, when Kylo Ren came out of the jet, it was just like, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? But this time on Rogue One, they showed, it opened up. You see the silhouette, see the smoke spilling out. They showed a shadow on the wall.
It was a spectacle, right?
Yeah, I mean, hell yeah, that's how Vader's supposed to come in. And then later on, when they showed him again, when he showed up, it was like, oh, shit going down. You know what I'm saying? It was 15, 20 people getting bitch smacked, getting sued, pinned to the ceiling. I was like, my dude.
See, this is another thing, too, is this then, how can I put this? I really wanted to JJ in The Force Awakens was like, we can't do that with Kylo Ren because it'd be too much. Well, not because you know what I mean. Because it's like
but he stopped the laser in the air, dude. You can't stop a laser in the air but still be a bitch. You can't.
So Kylo Ren's a bitch. Okay, so
yes, he's very much a bitch.
Okay,
yeah, he's
okay.
Crybaby.
Okay, because the reason why I was even even asking that was because from what you're saying to me is it reminds me when everyone says that when they first saw Vader. Mm-hmm. Like, cause he's in the very first one was like, it's like you knew it was like, oh crap, you knew what it was. You already knew what it was, and it was like, wow. But I'm saying, but like, I wonder would people even let that be captured? Like, I don't think Kylo Ren could even capture it anyway because people wouldn't let it because he's not Vader. You know what I'm saying? Like, because people are like that. I'm just being honest.
But when Darth Maul stepped on the scene, dude, it was like, damn, this dude about to beat somebody's ass.
This is the thing, though, right? I will say this. What was that? Episode 4? No, technically it's episode 1, I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. But episode 1, it was like, to me, when it was like, hey, Darth Maul was when he was fighting. Because I mean, toward the end. No, right. I saw him. Like, okay, that's Darth Maul. I mean, I think like,
but they didn't really.
He looked menacing though.
Yeah, but they didn't really introduce him until the end. Like, you saw him doing a little.
But he looked menacing though.
Yeah,
but like I said,
but when he stepped up, it was like the music. Yeah, took the hood off, dude. It was epic, man. They just still Kylo Ren was a bitch, man.
I will say this though, but I think a lot of people also liked. I think the like of Darth Maul was because also too, it was the very first take of saber fighting that was different. True. As well. I think it's a culmination. Like, no, he looks menacing, like, yeah. But it was
like... I'm just talking about the introduction. I'm talking about the introduction. The introduction was epic on Darth Maul.
I understand what you're saying.
But Kylo Ren, the dude, just jumped off the plane like, hey, I'm here. I'm the sandy beaches. You know what I'm saying?
That's what he said. He sounds like that.
That's like, he got off. He's like, Then he gonna stop a phaser in the air. I'm like, okay, maybe he might be gangster. They didn't bring him. Then he
with the phaser with the light.
He just stopped, dude.
What happened?
They shot him. He just stopped it in midair and had a whole conversation. The whole scene.
No, it was just holding. It was just like
he just left it there, and he held a whole conversation. Took people, put them on a plane, and then the thing finally went off and hit something. But I'm like,
sweet, man. No, if they shot it and you grab, like, you hold it and you just, like, crush it.
Oh, that'd have been dope.
Like that. See, that's a Vader-ish type of thing. Right. It's like, or this is like, you grab it, like, it's like, no, what you about to do. Nothing's going to happen. Nothing you going to do.
But still, they even have the focus to just hold it there, hold a whole conversation, get in the plane and fly out, and then it just finally, that means that you have control. That means that you have power. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't demonstrate that anywhere else in the movie. It was just like, oh my gosh, I got beat by the girl who has no training. Like, dude, you a bitch, man. Anyway, so people.
Jesus, okay.
Hey, man, I'm telling you, man, Kylo Ren is anyway. Hopefully they bulk him up, man. He get a little bit more ruthless or something.
All right, so we'll wrap this up then. So
Rogue One.
See the theater. You get an A+.
Absolutely.
So is that one of his pinnacles? Like I said, we still have a conversation of our listing, our hierarchy
category,
our hierarchy, whatever.
Mm-hmm. All right, but it's definitely an amazing movie. Super young kids. I don't know. I don't know if I would take Hayden to see it. He's 4. He's 4. Yeah. I mean, he really likes Star Wars. He mainly likes Star Wars because I like Star Wars. But it's just a lot of death.
So it was brutal.
It was brutal. I mean, like, it was a lot of death. Like, okay, like a lot of shit going on. But I think kids would enjoy it. But it's not the fanciful. You know what I'm saying? It's more bombs and dying, and like, it was epic. It was epic. So
all right, then.
Definitely check it out.
All right then. So I guess this will round it off here, and that is episode 9.
Episode 9, man. I'm gonna need you to stop jacking my lines, man. I'm gonna need you to stop jacking my lines.
Man, I don't talk a lot, so I gotta squeeze it in when I can. Get in where I fit in.
Episode 9. And then we always gotta refer back to dream big, no permission needed. Just remember, you do not need any permission from anybody to follow your own dreams and be who you're going to be. Yep. So, dream big, no permission needed.
Yep. And if you like this, hit that like button, share it.
Be part of that crew.
There you go.
Line jacking.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna holler at y'all.
All right, peace.
Later.